Oh my goodness. Go away, you. Why are you in my chat? Will you go away, please? Oh, I need to turn that down. Da, da, da. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Interesting. What is going on with this? I need it to refresh. Da, da, da. No. Why is this not going away? This is annoying. Let me see if I can make this work. If I go over here to here, and I do a little thing. Interesting. What if I add... Okay. Ignore me while I figure out how to change something on here. Do ba ba da 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 da. Okay, now I just need to... Da, da, da. Okay. Now we're just gonna put this over here. Put it like that. Put it like... I am very good at streaming, and I've done this many a time, to be sure. Okay. Excellent. Exactly what I needed to do. Okay. Where were we? I was trying to figure out how to get this all working. Okay. Continue. Do I remember what I was doing? No? Question mark? Apparently last thing I did was some arena. Is everyone's things all fucky wucky? It looks like it. Oh, we did Lynn's map and everything, right? Oh, this is all going to get messed up anyway because we're about to go do something. We have a very specific task today. And I need to conquer it as soon as possible so that we can finally finish acquiring our entire team. Oh. Hi. Why is my Zetolog just filled with gold? Okay, whatever. No, no. As cool as you guys are, I am here for a specific reason. I have a dragon to beat up. So, let's go do that. Huh. I don't think I realized until right now that the setting for the final map is at the broken somnial of this world. Audio issues? What are the audio issues? Is there no audio? Is that what's happening? From the game. Okay. Okay, I will turn off auto advance and fix that. Thank you, Captain, for letting me know. I want you to come in from my... this thing? Maybe? I don't know if that'll work or not. Let's see.
You and I are all that remain.
Did you hear that? There you go. Okay, awesome. I haven't streamed it a little bit, so it looks like my everything in OBS was a little funky.
Means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends,
that
then so be it.
Sit silence when the
would
music
not
was playing
understand
earlier.
that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together as a family.
Thinking of that age of lies fills me with nothing but resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share. I am not your twin brother.
The gasp.
I took the place of young Nil when he and I were children. Your precious twin, the one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and
friends
risked
too
all.
long.
He has been dead for quite some time.
Yeah, I'll get into why I missed last week, but...
Do you see it now? You are alone. Your beloved divine dragon, the four winds, your real twin brother, all gone. Isn't it wonderful?
It's
At
so
last,
wonderful.
we will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle finally ends, you can put an end to me.
What?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being your Nil.
Oh, shut
You were
up.
so gentle and giving with me. So kind. I began to think of you as my one true sister. Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me. But that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable. So please, please put an end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
No. No! Put an end to my misery? Pathetic. Laughable. Father laid his hand upon my chest. He named me his true heir.
Neil, you need to figure your shit
I
out.
cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled. Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise. Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. Curse this pain, it never ends.
Nil, stay with me.
Neil, if you became his heir, what exactly would that benefit you?
Worth. I will avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the Fell Dragon legacy.
There's nobody
the
left to
Somniel of this
rule
world
over.
has fallen. I guess I'm not surprised.
Divine One, you came.
I'm only here for Nell. Please, let her go.
Dispel the ward on the final bracelet and I will consider it.
The ward? What are you talking about?
This is the bracelet of the three houses. A ward has been placed upon it, so that none may access its power.
No, it's
The
mine.
emblems within cannot be roused.
You can't have
nor can
it.
the bracelet be moved from this location.
So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose.
I like how they talk about
Must
this
be
place being the
frustrating.
Somniel a lot, and I still didn't get connect
Divine
two and two
Dragon
together
told me
until
about the
just this
ward
run.
just prior to
That
the
this
final
place
battle
takes place on the
against
fallen
Father.
Somniel.
It can only be broken by the one who placed it. And that fool is now dead.
But you think I
Which
can
is
fix
why
it?
I could not become Father's true heir. Not even with all 7 bracelets. It was your arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment.
Because I can remove the ward.
You can. And you will. Or I will slay Nell.
Do not do this, Divine One.
I
I
have to.
mean,
For you, Nell.
I don't particularly have any strong attachment to Nell. We could just... Okay, no, we're gonna remove the ward.
It's done. Satisfied?
The last of the bracelets is finally in my hands. Awaken, emblems! Grant me my desire! At last, Father, I have finally succeeded!
Oh no, he's so powerful now.
I've done what you asked. Now release Nell.
Why would I do that, now that I have what I want?
Monster!
Farewell,
God damn it.
wretched sister.
Why wasn't the villain trustworthy in...
What is this?
Celestia?
Celestia. Gregory. Madeline.
Are you injured, Lady Nell?
My winds. Words cannot express my relief. I am glad to see you well.
Wait. Where's Mavier?
Divine One, Lady
He's
Nell.
dead.
I'm so sorry. Mavier.
We do have a
is-
stream. Hey, Bubbles.
What happened?
It's been so long, so I decided to start early today.
The pillars have been destroyed.
Besides,
Now
this
the
map's gonna
temple
take a
will
little bit,
collapse.
so if I have any hopes of doing
Goodbye,
more than one
my
map
dear
tonight, I probably need to start early anyway. Or, no, wait, I'm gonna speedrun this map. I'm gonna do it so fast.
Where's Celestia?
Hey,
Did you send her
Donnie.
outside? This was always my intention. Why should all of us die when only one of us need remain here? You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that! Give it over! If anyone's staying behind, it's me!
Gregory.
I know there's been a
you
lot
are
of
Celestia's
things.
new second in command.
I will
Serve her well.
address the things as I'm trying to beat this map.
Why didn't you tell us, Mavier?
Madeline, I wish you the greatest happiness. I see now that protecting you was my...
Stop that! Stop saying goodbye! I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this. Mavier, I love...
Nope, no love confession for you.
It is done. I am sorry.
I'm just worried.
deceive you
No,
all.
for the record, the
You are my
things that we're
family,
talking about have been
and I am grateful for every
they
day
have
we
happened
spent
and they are already
together.
addressed
But that
and
time
everything's
is
good.
over.
You don't need to worry, Captain.
Now you must carry on without me.
Now it's just I wouldn't say a funny story, but like
Lady Vale,
a thing that happened
I
to
will
me.
be with you soon.
No. Mavier.
I can't believe it.
A selfless, heroic sacrifice. He was a true knight until the end.
To
Understand
think
what
I
that was
killed only
avoiding.
one of you awful wits. How are you alive? No matter. You are all detestable in the eyes of Lord Sombron. And you will perish here.
No, Nil. We won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps. We'll stop you from becoming his heir. Whatever it takes. Wins! Now!
Yes.
Do, do, do.
You may have killed one of us, but we are still a mighty tempest.
I won't back down.
Mavier, he's not
Mavier
turtly
would
enough
tell me
for
to be
the
brave
turtle
as the new
club.
second in command.
Yeah, you think he'd be able to hide in his shell so that the rocks didn't fall and kill him, but the DM willed it to be that way, so...
I cannot bear to lose any of you. Not one more person. Let this be our final battle, brother.
Do, 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 do. Okay. You can do it, little guys. Run till the loading screen's done. Here we go.
Please, you have to stop him. You can have all that remains of my power.
Sweet.
This is so much.
Yeah, make me super strong.
I will not fail.
Liberation! Okay. Allies who are defeated will return. Don't worry about losing anyone. Go all out victory. They're like, don't play Fire Emblem the way people play Fire Emblem. Play it the way the Xenolog's designed. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that's fair. Who do I want to bring? You know, we'll leave Lyndon behind. He's not, and we'll leave Rosado behind, I think. I want to bring Alcrest. Okay, we'll bring Alcrest in. All right. Okay, while I'm setting this up, so basically what happened is Monday last week when I got home from work, I had a huge 3-page note left from my landlord, basically saying, "Hey, we're coming into your apartment on Wednesday. We need you to on Wednesday because we want to spray your apartment for bed bugs." And I'm like, okay, I don't have bed bugs, but my assumption is that someone in the building had bed bugs and they're just doing this precautionary thing. And they're like, we need you to literally pack away anything in your apartment that is made of fabric, move all of your furniture 2 feet from the wall, and then not be in the apartment all day Wednesday. And there might be like an odor after effect after the point. So I had to mad dash, put all of my stuff into like bags, call upon many friends to help us move all our furniture. And then basically I was staying with two of my friends locally for like 3 or 4 days. Like the Tuesday the night before, because we did it Tuesday night. It was the only time we could get everyone together. And then I stayed there Wednesday and Thursday. And then we were mostly here. Well, I worked, but like I was mostly here Friday. But then our bed wasn't back together yet. So then we had to stay another night, but then Saturday we finally got our apartment back together. And it was a long weekend, so we had time to kind of fiddle everything around. But that was like my entire week got upended with what I was doing, so I couldn't stream or like do anything in my personal apartment. And then like at the same time, my partner was like interviewing for jobs. Who got a new job, by the way, so that's a good thing. What a crazy is if the pesticide is a year old, it may not work since bedbugs adapt quickly. It's fair. Like, for the record, I did not see any bedbugs before. I have not seen anything since. They originally claimed they were going to come back in 2 weeks, and we would have to do it all over again as like a second Passover. And we were like, are you kidding me? And then at that point it was like, do we just leave our apartment not put together and then like just live with our friends for those 2 weeks? But then they, after the initial thing, I think because they didn't find any bed bugs, they were just kind of like, no, we're just going to inspect it the second Wednesday. You don't have to worry about us, like, you can put your apartment back together. We were like, okay, good. But yeah, that's been my fun time dealing with that. I canceled DMing today because I just did not have time to really like focus on building a session in a short period of time, and my brain just wasn't in that mode at all. But okay, we're gonna give you that because that's gonna be a fun time. But yes, I've been mostly just playing a lot of 100 line Last Defense Academy, which very much enjoying. I don't want to get into specifics in case someone wants to play, but if you like the like Danganronpa 999 stuff, I said this last time, but I very much recommend it to that crowd. It's gonna be a long-ass game, I can tell. Parceline, yeah, that's fine. Spur attack, that's fine. Battle-wise, that's fine. Madeline, we can give you fortified defense, sure. Also, bedbugs primarily live in walls and crawl up bedposts, and some will camp out in mattresses, but the majority are in the goddamn walls. Yeah, well, and I think that's why they wanted us to move all the furniture, is because they need access to all the, like, what am I trying to say here? Like, the baseboards or whatever? From what I understand. Like, I wasn't here when they did the actual spraying or anything, obviously. This is fine. This is fine. It won't, like, help her, but it's fine. Chloe, yeah. Kagetsu has flickering flower, that's fine. Wrath. Yeah, okay. That's all good. Inventory. Good news is they don't carry diseases. This is true. Well, how are all of you? I haven't spoken to you in a little bit. What is new with you? Okay, this is good. I don't think there's really anything that I need for you. You have, yeah. That's fine. Is there any other staves I want from you? Maybe another physic. Yeah, we'll just double physic. And honestly, I don't think there's any status staves in here, but no, just restore staves, which whatever. Chloe. Is there? I will take the spear. I'll take that. Kagetsu is a sword master. I need to remember this. Here, why don't you take this armor slayer? Is there any other good swords in here? Not really. Okay. Maybe I'll give you the Worm Slayer, though. I completed Expedition... wait, start from the top. Signing my job contract next Wednesday. I have devil's luck when it comes to bouncing back. Oh, sweet. This is a teaching job, Donnie? Like an art class? Or something else? I completed Expedition 33, cemented as Game of the Year. France won. Aw, that's pretty sweet to hear. I really look forward to playing that when I get to it. Awesome. That's so good, great to hear, Donnie. I know you've been going through it with all of that, so it's nice to hear that there is some kind of conclusion reaching there. This is all fine. You might as well have... can you use this? Yeah, you can use it. Yeah, do that. This is good. Sure. And yeah, alright. Did I want to bring anything else? I guess I'll bring a Thoron for Gregory, because I don't think he has one. And he has an Excalibur already. Maybe I'll grab one of these for Celestia? I don't think she... I think she doesn't have a Excalibur. Yeah, she has a Thoron, but not an Excalibur. That's right. You're fine. I'm giving you a Thoron when I get out of here. That's fine, and I'm fine. Okay, awesome. We're gonna get started now on this Fighto.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the north.
That's the plan. It's all complex ploy. Well-paying job, nice apartment, girlfriend. Alrighty. Guardian Force. But then you'll forget everything, Dottie. That's how they work.
That's your command.
Alright. Excalibur. I was gonna say Guardian Forces might be a problem that cause amnesia.
Okay.
I will say Final Fantasy VIII is on my docket for games I want to play soonish. I don't know if it's going to be my next game or not. I haven't decided yet. I'm still going to be at this one for a while, so I don't know when that'll be. But I've been kind of hankering to play that game again, so. Okay.
With pride.
That's just someone just skeptics say.
Emblem, engage.
Whee! Paraphrasing an actual line from the game. It's true, it is something like that.
If this love is a crime,
Do,
For
do,
peace.
do. Ba-da-da. Bum, ba-da-da.
you dare!
Ow. You jerk. Ooh, a rescue stave. Let's be real, I'm not gonna use that.
Shall I go?
Alright.
All right.
Celestia. I have for you this. And honestly, if you want to bring that to Gregory, that would be cool too.
Where to?
I'm ready.
Alacrity.
I'm sorry.
What are my orders? Wouldn't miss it.
Okay, if I do this, can I start sending you this way? Okay. Meanwhile,
Let us begin.
What's our move?
we're just fleeing right now. I will say, Fel Nil is a cool looking dragon. I wasn't paying much attention there. That's okay.
Please protect us.
Come attack me. Yeah, you will.
I'm not scared. I've died twice now. What's one more time?
Ow. It's okay.
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
Yeah. I could do that, and I probably will for a few of them, but... from here, can I, like, just take out... Oh yeah, I can take out Hortensia. How about her sister? Oh, I'm, like, just shy of being able to reach Ivy. Okay. First things first. Oh. I thought that... Damn it. That was me not paying attention. That's okay.
Okay, who's next? Must keep my cool.
Okay. Ironically, I just got a job offer for an assistant. Is that for the other job you were training for? Alright, goodbye, sir.
I will protect you.
Does she know? Goodbye, Fugato. Oh, I got a high-tier bow weapon for you, Alcrest. I need healing on,
If I can, I shall.
Okay. First things first. You have, like, a recover staff, don't you? Yeah, you do. You could also fortify. Let's fortify. Healing is optional. I know, right? I'm just doing... It's very unnecessary, realistically.
I will do what I must.
you can't break armored units is the thing. Okay. And Chloe's job is going to be to take out Tamara, so I'm sending her off over here. Oh, not quite.
Please.
Okay, if we just do... Oh my god, that's annoying. Grave Cleric, and all party members with single-digit HP will look up and shout, "Save us," and I will whisper, "No."
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
Okay. Well, I could probably just kill Hortensia then. She's not particularly annoying, but I'd rather not have to deal with her if I don't have to.
Everyone's gone, even the divine dragon, and no one's coming back.
Oh god. Hortensia is so sad in the Zetalogue.
I knew it would end like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Poor candy cane child, enjoy your funeral. Cool. Alright. I guess I don't really care that much about Nell being up where all the enemies are, so we can have her block one, so I have one less enemy. God damn. That was the risk I took, because I was like, it's fine. They have low hit rates. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, Ivy's coming closer. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Gambling famously always works. Exactly. Alright, where are you, Tamara? You're there? Okay, good to know. If I go... I have plus on you? No, I don't have Canter plus on you. Okay. Then I want to do this.
And
Thank
they
you.
lived happily ever after.
Okay. Bitches. Can you get out of the way?
That was fun. Thanks.
Ba da 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 da. Giga! I can finally use my Excalibur Nino ring on someone.
By the four winds.
Goody goody! I need to get some speed on Alcrest so he can murder things. Oh, that can go in the convoy, it's fine. In fact, I'd rather pull this archer. So, it's so weird that Alt Alcrest has a sword attached right now, but that's because they have Crom. Alright.
My muff.
Let's see. I love this freaking sphere.
I'll help.
Wither and fall.
Yeah! My boy. I missed it. I haven't played Fire Emblem in a while. I miss playing Fire Emblem. It's nice to be back. Scared of this asshole.
If this love is a crime,
Run back.
don't
Okay.
fear for me.
Okay, wait. Before we do that... I have an armor slayer, don't I? Okay. Yay, Fire Emblem. I swear that these armored units have high hit. Hey, I froze it. Cool.
By the four winds.
Madeline, that skirt is actually quite short. Alright. Before you do the thing, let's oh wait. Can you go here? Will that be close enough to get Marin? Yeah, it will. There we go. World tree, bitches.
Yes. We're
Excellent.
not done yet.
Okay, well, let us get out of here now, friends. Can you just take this? Alright. I have to be careful of Alcrest here. No, that's not happening. we'll just wait for him to come out of hiding there. Instead, I'm gonna have her fly this way, I guess, and probably start like. Oh. What do I want her to do? I guess I would prefer her to, like, help out with Chloe, maybe? We can have her fly towards Chloe. Laser beam! Excellent. Good job, Celestia. Okay.
Is that a rare critter?
Can you take out... Yeah, you can.
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty?
Sorry, Ivy, you equipped bolting. You signed your death warrant when you did that.
Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
The gasp. I got a super cool staff. Okay. Now then. I think I can hit you with fallen with my bow. Yeah, it's 3 away. Ha 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 ha! Get him, Alfred.
Is that all?
See, they're zombies, but they live out their lives and have regrets. Exactly. Okay.
Hold nothing back. Unfortunate.
I mean, if you want to come use that on Madeline, I would be okay with that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Actually, if I go this way, I could probably heal, Oh, damn, I'm just... Wait. I can't reach. Okay, that's fine. Wait, maybe here? Nope, still can't do it. Alright, that's fine. Also, they're edible, at least for fell dragons. Anything is edible. Fair. Alright, Gregory. Let's get up here. We have the siblings to take out. Chloe. Man, that does a lot of damage. A lot more than I thought it was going to do, to be completely honest. If I do this...
Emblem, engage!
If I use one of these guys, can I just like... Yeah, I can. Punch!
Each battle, a chance to grow.
With their giant murder claws. Okay, interesting. Well, I could bring her over here with the 26 damage. That's not so bad. Byleth gives a lot of extra res, it looks like. And then I can have her join in with that, and we'll just continue. Who hasn't gone yet? Hortensia has not. Alright.
Thank you.
Do do do. Devastation. When the fell dragon sigil glows, it means the Nil's about to destroy the area. You better get the fuck out. Oh, and he's gonna show up there. Good to know. Good job. Good job, clones. You can't hit Chloe, Mr. Eldritch Blast. Yes.
Am I dead? Me? The brilliant future king? That's not possible.
And yet...
How are you here?
Yes, use your super attack on the clone. You dumb boy.
I'm not doing this out of malice. It's just that I have a duty to fulfill as the last queen of Seoul.
It's fine.
You've been naughty.
Hearing, like, Tamara use Camilla's lines there is a little funny. I'm so glad I have no Warlocks or Eldritch Blast in my campaign at the moment. Are you tired of them? Have they run their course for you?
I'm getting hungry.
Alright, let's get rid of Tamara. Get him, Chloe! Boop! 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 Boop!
I lost.
I'll be honest, Chloe, that was more kick than punch.
I feel it. I feel the desert sun on my face.
Oh, I got the super hard to use axe. Alright. Now then. Okay. What's the best way to go about this? Ah, I know. Perfect. There we go. I'm like, I just need a little more attack power and I can take Alcrest out. L plus Eldritch Spear plus Spell Sniper plus no maidens. This ratio.
Can't be.
Well, Saline took out her boyfriend. Or her evil boyfriend.
I cannot disgrace myself any further now. I'm sorry.
Both of my work campaigns have Warlock, so it gets boring. Fair. I've only kind of played a Warlock once. Because I was in our IRL game that was in, what is it called? The Circus one module. And I played a Warlock in that, but we only got as far as going to the Feywild, so...
A good wind.
That was like 2 or 3 sessions. Witchlight, yes, that's the one.
Did you see that, Mavia?
That one seemed fun so far. I was enjoying what we did play of it. Okay. I can't go past with you yet, so we'll just do that for now. Okay, excellent. Just wrapped up that for my work campaign, actually. Patience really enjoyed it, save for the one who despised it. I mean, there's always one, right? My next dream character which I will redraw way too many times, is a blade lock. That is fair. Do you run a lot of modules then, Captain, for your work? Because I know that's kind of one of your, what is it, like therapy techniques or whatever. You have lots of experience doing that then? I have to. I don't get paid for prep work. That's totally fair. Which 5e campaign or module have you run that you think is your personal favorite to run? Or would recommend other people try to run, I guess. Okay, let's maintain this distance, I think. We'll just hit them. Damn it, dude, you just ruined the entire scenery there.
That was unsettling. Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished. Nil seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
Dude, why do you want to target all creds? You cannot hit him. Honestly, Fandelver, it's solid intro with low stakes. Okay. Is Fandelver like going into the mines or whatever? I believe that's mines, right? Oh, they're moving! Okay, Chloe. Well, I'm not scared of this guy, so instead... Maybe what I'll do... Okay, where can Chloe go? And go here? Okay. You get hired by a dwarf to investigate things. Dwarf gets kidnapped, you spend most of the campaign hunting him down. You end up in a mine eventually. I see. Okay. I need to get you guys over here. Well, you have 33 defense, so you know, let's just move you over here. We need to always be moving. Kimberly's face. At mine!
I'm ready for more orders.
Actually, maybe we have another round with Chloe's. Yeah, so maybe we don't dance quite yet. We can probably get a better formation for it. But we will... Yeah, no, we're not doing that yet. Let's get Lynn back so that we can nuke someone out of orbit. You know what, bitch? It's time to pull out my good old Ragnall buddy. Go to one of you.
Is that all?
Understood.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait. We're gonna let Tamara tank. Alright, let's just get rid of this guy for now. I could, like, chip at Alfred, which is probably good to do, actually, because quick riposte exists, but I'm gonna wait a little longer for that.
Finally. No more responsibilities or pressure or anything. All I need to do
Oh,
is
Saline, you ran up to me equipped with the bow?
strike you down.
Oh no, you have the axe. Okay. Golden Lotus, the 3 damage. Okay.
Don't stand in my way.
Bye, Saline. I mean, this isn't gonna... Oh, never mind. She sandstormed. I actually didn't think that was gonna kill her.
Fear in an royal family. Mother. No, I was happy.
Okay. Hi, Alfred. How's it going?
I'm so happy. Everyone's here. Just like the old
Oh, that one hurts.
The truth is, I'd always hoped.
Okay. Chloe, you're here?
I could quiz you. I am full of vigor.
Strahd remains my personal favorite as a player, but that's because Dill ran it extremely well, and I got to stew in some gothic horror like it was a hot tub, and I got to torture my favorite character. Well, those are all excellent reasons why. Okay. We got that going. I mean, I guess I could also have you just attacking these guys. Oh, you don't even kill them. Meh. Why don't you attack these guys then? Nah, the hit rate's bad. Why don't you just do nothing?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Okay. Gotta move. Take out the bro. Okay, so that just leaves Diamant in the top corner.
Finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field.
No.
Divine Dragon. I'm...
Okay. Well, let us just heal Marnie or Madeline.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, Strahd always looked interesting. I'm not necessarily like super into like horror, but I do like gothic vibes, I will say. So if the right person ran it for me, I'd probably be into it.
That looked painful.
I think Gregory's gonna need like speed taker or something. He needs to patch up his speed, since like the only thing he's gonna have going for him is wielding this Excalibur, so here, let's repo you over. You know what? Why don't you grab this so you can refill? There we go. I guess my instinct is to go for the whichever one has like the biggest city, because that's just kind of like the setting. For some reason, my brain leans to that in D&D, which have all like these big lavish cities that people. But like typically you want like modules that let you go through like dungeons and stuff, so that's kind of like a funny thing to like aim for.
Simple enough.
Let's see. Well, I guess what I could do... I have enough Lyn to do Astrostorm again. Can I just take out Diamant? Well, I can't take him out. Well, wait. Before I... Okay, wait. First of all, what if we rally? Can you get him from here? Because then you'll be beside Alir for extra attack as well. Yes, so you won't kill unless you hit some Lunas, but it'll be better. So let's do it. So close. I know, right? Hello! Civilization's important. Big cities are great goals and hubs. Yeah. Come on! Hit some Lunas! Cross your fingers! One Luna! Damn it! We needed more than one. Oh well. That's fine. The game really likes to taunt me with those like 2% crits. They're like, look, your character's totally safe. Don't worry about it.
Make it count.
Okay, I have to be careful about how close I get. This should be fine. I don't actually want to use up that because I'm about to get my full... I want to use that for Chloe to get. Okay, you know what? If you break Getsu, that's whatever. That's fine. Okay. Well, we've secured the area where the boss ends up.
Thank you.
So we just gotta take out Diamant, and then we should be able to get to that part of the thing now. Can you, like... Not quite. I mean, I can pull him in. Or I could even use, Oh, you got frozen. I see. That's fine. Do. Who hasn't gone yet? Oh, now. Now let's get off this area before he breaks it.
You dare?
Man, you've been getting hit by so many 26s there, Saline. It's fine. You can't freeze Marin though, buddy. She's Sigurd. You jerk. The slow speed at which Madeline dodges to the side. Okay. Goodbye, Celestia. Or not Celestia. Goodbye, enemy that Celestia's fighting. Okay. Oh, that one armored unit really thinks he's gonna make it up here. Alright, summon your friends. You only summon like 2 people or something on this, right? Celica and Marth. Okay. Well, let's go take out Diamant.
My resolve is
You're close enough, right,
unchanged.
Celestia? Yeah, you are. If you do this, they'll disappear, won't they? If you hit. Let's see if you hit. Yeah, you did.
What happened? Thank you. I no longer have to fight. Rhodia, I'm sorry I was a weak king.
Goodbye, Diamant. Divine Fists. Okay, they're supposed to disappear, but they did not disappear. So I guess I gotta take care of them.
What a lovely scene.
First things first, we will quickly mend you.
What good fortune. Power blooms in me.
Okay, I need more firepower, so let's engage. That should be enough. Yeah, it is.
Our bonds are far stronger than destiny.
There's Celica, so then it's just Marth. Which, like, whatever, that's fine. Marth can't go much places. Well, I guess other than that, we just have not a whole lot. So let's go to our center island here.
That's how a knight does it.
Deleted.
Excellent.
Alright, well, we'll do that. You are now over here. You're still stuck here, because of course you are. Okay. Dude, if you want to come to the center island, that would be cool of you. Yeah, there we go. Poor Tamara. It's okay, these guys are gonna melt into the ocean soon. Because Nil's a cool dude who definitely values the people that are working for him. You know, it's a good thing I've seen Clannon firsthand. Yeah, Celestia's dead for sure. Because of the Falchion. You know what? It's fine.
I need more time.
No, Celestia!
I'm sorry for this setback. I need to withdraw from the front lines.
It's okay. We've heard her dialogue already in the other playthroughs, so I am okay with that. She did her job. Okay. Goodbye, Marth.
We're not done yet.
Okay. Honestly, we don't want you right there. I'm just stuck here. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this because that will be helpful. And I think that's it, really. You're the only two missing anything? Okay, well, I'm not too concerned about that, so we'll just do that. And turn. Goodbye, cannon people. Okay, let's go. Time to take him out. Aleer. Oh wait, where's your liberation? There we go.
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine One. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here. And by removing the ward on the final bracelet, I may have doomed this place for good. But I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to
Busted
watch you die,
liberation.
knowing you
Let's
destroyed this
go.
world.
I'm not here for the world. I'm here for the people in it.
There's no
I'm here
people in
because
this
someone
world.
wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will.
All 4 of them. I know, right? Alright. Good job, Neo Laddie.
Anymore.
Ooh, the liberation's all glowy, too. That's fun. Alright, can anyone actually do I don't actually remember how this all works. If I go, like, here, do I still do damage to you? Oh, right, I have you. Yeah, sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Do you miss your old world? Pity. There is no going back. Not a...
I'll assist. Not done yet.
Hello, Demon Lord raid. Well, thanks for the raid. I'm just currently beating up a dragon. It's going reasonably well because this is kind of the final to do, you know? So maybe we'll Giga 11 sword, hey? Actually, I think you do more damage if I just attack. You certainly do. Alright. Let's do it. Ignis! Ow. Sure, that sounds fun. Let's do it. Okay. Last health bar. Oh, who's left to do some? Oh yeah, you know what? You know what this calls for?
Emblem, engage.
Let's see. I kind of want to. Okay, because this won't kill it. Wait. Okay, so before we do that. I like how I brought a Thoron from, but I didn't use it the entire map.
You. I am shocked you are not fleeing in abject terror right now. Does that mean you are brave enough to accept death? I will give you a swift and painless one.
If you're gonna kill me, make it hurt. Wouldn't be fair if I'm the only one who got to die easily. It must have hurt so much. Mavier must have been so scared. But here I am, safe and sound. Do you understand how much that hurts?
Spectacular.
Do you?
Atrocity.
Aren't you sad your knight has died?
Manjaro.
Would it truly appease you to wring a few tears from me?
Oh, I'll give you
We
something
must
to
kill
be
with
sad
atrocity.
about.
That is just the rule.
The Lord Nil I knew. That was you, without a doubt. I will strike you down. And I will share every last memory I have of him until you weep. As second in command of the Four Winds, that's a promise.
Boo. Boo, boo, doo. Okay. What do we got left here to fight? Silver Sword. Okay, I think that'll be enough. I actually didn't see how much damage I needed to do. Atrocity? Atrocity! Let's go, Alfred! Fuck him up! It would have been really funny if you hit a 6% crit there, but you didn't need to. So that works.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
Take that, bitch!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand.
He's a
What happened to
fake.
the real Nil?
An imposter.
He died in battle 1,000 years ago.
He's been among us
Shortly
the whole
after
time.
Nil gave him her dragon stone. He wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance
It feels
between us was
appropriate that I
uncanny,
was the first to
and we
start the
discovered we had
Zetalogue
much
and
else
the
in
last to
common.
finish it.
We were inseparable for a
But
time.
it's finally dead.
And I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragonstone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again. Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it.
Okay,
You took
now
his
that sounds
place
like
for
a
his
sore
sake
loser talk.
And for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then, you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became
You let
very
him lie
dear
on
to me.
purpose as a
Your
joke.
companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together. Even if you do not feel the same, without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
Stop. What are you doing?
Nell?
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
This is a little extreme there, Nell.
No.
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserve this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister. My name is Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell.
We're like
But it
Rafool.
is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces. They have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil? Rafal.
Damn it, Sombron.
Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell.
What do you think Rafal did for like 1,000 years?
I will dwell in this
Did he find like a Game Boy?
in the hope that she will one day rise.
To get
Perhaps that
really
will
good
be
at
a fitting
Pokemon.
punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves.
Play
of a whole.
Pokemon Yellow, the
You will.
Superior Edition.
No. You already are.
Except for the fact that you don't get an Eevee.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Helios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somnio.
Did
It's
you
hard
see
to
the
explain,
life-size
but
Eevees?
I can
They're
sense my
so
world
cute
right
and
now.
I want them, but they're
It
too
feels
expensive and I can't
closer.
justify that.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you
I can't
said.
even imagine what the
It
tariffs
should
would be on top
possible
of
to move
everything
between
for
worlds
that
from
too.
here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there. When you're ready.
I
The
can
Somnio can't be
justify
entered
it.
without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open. However long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you? If you are
Life
asking
short,
me here
get
and
what you
now,
want while you
then
can.
my answer is certainly no.
I have so many other
That
plushes
said,
or large stuffed
1,000
animals
years
already,
is a
though.
long
I don't even
time.
know where I would put
I will
it.
say this. If
And
by
this
some
problem is
miracle,
I want all of
Nell
them, but I
awakens
definitely wouldn't do all
and
of them. I
finds
think
it
they're
in
like
her heart to
400
forgive
each
you.
or something, or else end up like
then
fall.
and only then will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say.
Don't worry,
Leave
Rafal,
me
I'm not gonna be
As
teasing you.
wish. I hope to see you again.
When you get
though.
to when you
Lord
get
Rafal?
to the Somniel, I'm gonna put you in a mascot costume.
Yes.
Despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
Life-size Snorlax the size of a Volkswagen. It would be pretty cool in terms of just like snuggling up on a freaking Snorlax. That sounds pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Got this easy. My favorite Pokemon's
Here
a
we
Hugma.
are.
What's your favorite
Back at
Pokemon,
Lethos
Captain?
Castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here. The kings and queens, the emblems. They're all gone.
Yes, and Mavir too. What should we do now?
Beats me.
It's true,
Every
Donnie.
nation's lost its rulers. And probably their whole populations by now. I guess we could try to rebuild. Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until the end.
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving.
Yeah, come with me. Two of you were on
said
my
it
team.
yourselves. There's no one left. I'm just a
It's a
visitor.
three-way competition
I have to go
between
back before long.
Magnezone,
But if I leave you behind,
Granitar, and
I can't even
Scyther.
be sure how long
Yours
you'll
is Woobat.
survive.
Woobad's pretty
It
cute,
would
I will
mean
say.
throwing yourselves into battle again. But still,
I mean,
I hope you'll
usually your
consider
favorite
it.
Pokemon's either one of two things. They are
Sounds
super
pretty
cute
good to
or
me.
they're super cool.
Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least. I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies
Oh wait,
and dangers.
that's Wobbuffet. I
But
misread that.
It's an appealing proposal.
Wobbuffet's fun.
but I'm not sure. I wonder what Mavir would say. Would he forgive us?
What do you mean?
We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair. Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
Deserve what? To be happy? Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavir, said to you?
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
Sounds like
You
Boba
don't
Fett.
get to speak for
I
him.
think that's funny,
You
and
didn't
that's my
know him
entire
like I did.
reasoning for why.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We
Have
were
you played a
practically
Pokemon
brothers.
game, Donnie, or is this
Anyway,
more like you
you gotta
are more
admit,
outside of it
he wouldn't
all
want
and you
you
just kind
sulking
of have seen a
forever.
Wobbuffet and you're like, that's cool.
I know. Mavir would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you. But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well. One day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle. It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request. We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Yep.
I agree.
Then from
Awesome.
now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants. We'll
Cool.
go with you, Divine One.
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
The feeling is mutual. All right. Remember, you two. We have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What? We're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked.
We four are a family, and will always be together. Nothing can change that.
All right, everyone. Let's
You'll
go.
be in my heart,
Nell, Rafal,
no matter
I'll see
what
you
they
again someday.
say. Scyther is a
Thank you,
favorite.
my fellow divine
'cause I
dragon.
wanted- Oh, hey Sapphire.
I pray your future is filled with hope and love.
It's a
And
favorite because I
please,
wanted to evolve it in Gold's.
take good
But
care
when
of
Gold
that
had to
for
try and
me.
steal a metal coats from Magnemites for literal months. Finally got it and was too attached to the Scyther and the Magnemites I bullied. I mean, that's one way to have that happen. Oh. I've never played one. I occasionally watch old reruns with my niece. Aw, it's cute. Tyranitar is just Godzilla, so that rules. That's totally fair. Look, Alfred's critting even in this animation. Emblem, engage! ABC, always be critting. Yeah. I must channel Eve from long, long ago. Or Alfred be critting. Exactly. Okay, no, I would not have Vander fighting Nil. It's really funny to me they put Vander in that clip. Grateful to not always be critting. Thank God my dice have cooled. Yeah. Well, and it's different when you're DMing, right? You don't want to always be critting when you're DMing. From what I understand, Sam had basically a TPK the other time because she like crit 3 times in a row with like a level 1 party. But I think they're getting captured and they're gonna have to escape or something. I like how they make it look like there's way more than there are when like 3 of them are on one ring and 2 of them are on another. Celestia, Gregory, and Madeline joined your group. And then
The weather's
immediately...
so beautiful today. That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
I could not agree more.
Eve was always be
Nell,
charging.
Rafal.
True.
I didn't expect to see you so soon.
That's hurrah when you shot
has been
my
some
guy
time,
with a
Divine One.
gun for realistic pistol damage.
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised. My sister and I are at your disposal.
I think there's few crits
Welcome
I
to
remember
you
as
both.
vividly.
It really is a lovely
I mean, there's a
morning.
lot of crits for myself that I remember, but the what crit that like I didn't do personally, but actually we were all there for was the one like the one shot you ran, Donnie, in space, and then Lydia's character like rail gunned the ship into space and blew it up with a crit. That was pretty great. Just such a game changer. I know, right? Well, here's our rewards. Mystic Satchel, which I can't use, and Mage Cannon, which we are going to use. And a bunch of other things. Cool. Units can now change classes to those ones. Teach me about them, but that's okay. I was looking at like what Enchanter does. It's kind of busted. It's not enough for me to change Miram into one, but I believe Sam is going to be doing that next time she streams. So, blow up a ship left on a boat. This is tradition. I do miss Eve. Eve was fun. I do like Eve. Okay. Apparently I have a bond conversation. I might even have... I didn't even look. Did I? Okay, I have a few supports to do as well. What are these bond... Oh, I finished Sigurd.
All I ever wanted was to be a knight. But it was my princess who made that dream a reality. She asked me once if that's what I truly wanted. I nodded, and have been in her service since.
Tamara must have seen something in you, and known you were meant for the job. You must match these expectations. So we shall fight
one of the
side by
best
side
shots
as
of all
knights for
time.
all to see.
The funniest memory I have with you specifically was me rolling an off-pose skill check and you going, Donnie, Donnie. I don't remember that specifically, but I'm sure that was... I'd have to think about the context for that.
Did your world have its own rare folk foods?
Folk foods? Let me think. I had Rocky Burdock a few times.
Wow, what a name! It sounds pretty tough, though. Was it hard to eat?
I admit that it was. But it was good medicine, and eating it always filled me with strength.
It's been etched into my brain. I see. I don't know. I very vividly remember the Cintiq Eve throwdown, but there was a lot of different moments in that campaign that are kind of etched in my brain. It was the super raspy yell. I see. Lyndon and Hortensia's A rank.
What can I do for Illusia? What can I do, Father? Help me.
If he were here, I'm sure King Hyacinth would say that you already serve our kingdom well.
Oh.
Lyndon, how can you be so sure? My father's gone. Ivy was always the model daughter, but I was more of a pain. When I imagine him looking down on me, all I see on his face is disappointment.
I was originally a retainer to the king's older brother, your uncle. I think you knew that. At that time, I did not think kindly of King Hyacinth.
Really? I had no idea.
There was a scrabble for succession, with your uncle openly opposing your father's claim. In the end, the elder brother lost the battle for the throne and soon abandoned the country. I had argued passionately in favor of your uncle, so I resented your father right out of the gates. But then, one day, he turned to me and said, "Lyndon, you serve our kingdom well."
Ah.
I didn't know what to make of that. He and I were supposed to be enemies. Then I realized that he meant it. In uncertain times, we both cared deeply for Illusia's safety. That's why I can confidently speak for him and say, "You serve our kingdom well."
That means a lot to me.
What's more, a parent always loves their child. King Hyacinth could never be disappointed in you, Princess Hortensia. I've raised 3 children to your nil, so if I say it's true, you have no room to argue.
You have 3 kids, Lyndon?
Okay. Consider me convinced. I really do feel much better now. Thank you.
I knew you had a wife who
I'm
has
going to keep
passed,
taking
and
care of
then
myself
you have 3
and
kids.
keep doing my best. I'll make Father proud.
That's it. That's the spirit. I may lack time, but I'm never short on words of advice. If you ever need to talk, I will listen. You're a fine, accomplished young woman. I'm eager to see what else you become.
I'll make you proud too, Lyndon.
I've raised 3 children to your nil. You know, nil. We just recruited him. That reminds me, you gotta stuff him in the suit. But first.
Problems, Sir Linton? I found a very intriguing tome. With what's in here, I may be able to develop a whole new type of magic.
That does sound interesting. What sort of magic?
You won't believe this, but it's a spell to restore one's youth.
Surely such a spell could not actually exist. Could it?
It's still theoretical for now. I can't promise I'll get results, even if I work out the particulars. But if I succeed, we could fight just as ably as our young comrades. I'm no slouch even as I am, but if I had my youth back, I'd be a terror on the battlefield. And never mind the war. Magic like this would change society as we know it.
I don't necessarily need youth. I just need health. If I could have... Like, if I could age, but just, like, be healthy for the majority of it, then I would be okay with that.
Why is that?
I have no strong attachment to being, like,
I said before, I am satisfied
a young hot lady or anything.
I pass on what I have learned to younger folk. The world needs mentors as much as warriors.
It sounds like Pokemon Professor that turns into
all right. I commend you for sticking by your principles. But if my work pans out, I wager you'll be singing a different tune. I suppose we'll see, won't we?
Okay. What was those? Alright, we got some things to do. First things first.
Welcome.
You, sir, this jacket looks... I haven't really seen you walking around. You look like you're a stage performer in this jacket. Anyway. Oh, you don't need to do that. Now, though. Here we go. And Celestia. I do like her hair like this, I will say. Okay, but Gregory has the little, like, schoolboy outfit. He looks like he's at Hogwarts. And we got Madeline. That's a cute little bow.
Be well.
I was born a grumpy old man, and I'll die a grumpy old man. The John Travolta look. You don't seem like a grumpy old man, Captain. Oh, the dogs are unpleased. They're just like, well, you haven't paid attention to us in a while, and we're just gonna give you iron ingots. I don't think I actually had anything in the well, but let's go double check just to be sure. Oh, and we also want to do this real quick. Vander. Oh, cool. And then... Oh, I haven't finished this yet either. Okay. There we go. We have 2 more supports to do. You've never been on my lawn. Fair. Should I get off of your lawn? Do you chase kids off of it? Okay, I don't have anything to put in there right now. But, okay. Let's do the supports again that I just unlocked.
My, but you're a quick study, Divine One.
I have a good teacher.
Ha ha. Cheap flattery won't win me over.
I don't have a lawn.
I never thought I'd live to
well,
see
me
this
neither, because I live in an apartment on a 6th
royal
floor.
Knight of Illusia sitting with the divine dragon for a chance. If I could somehow go back and tell my younger self about it, I don't think I'd believe me.
something on your mind?
Just a request of the Divine Dragon from someone who has been around a while. Stay alive, no matter what foulness you see in this life.
Lyndon?
Among my many days were some so trying that I was tempted to give up and die. But something always came along afterward that made me glad I lived to see it. My friendship with you, Divine One, rates high among those happy occasions.
I'm touched that you'd say so.
Push hard through those bleakest of nights toward the dawn where things seem brighter. If there's one bit of wisdom I'd want today's youth to heed from me, it's that.
I'll take it to heart. Although, I should mention, Lyndon, you talk a lot about how long-lived you are. But you realize I'm actually far older, right?
I suppose you are at that. You see, every day's a surprise.
Sir Lyndon, how has your work on rejuvenation magic gone since last we spoke?
The experiment failed dismally.
Damn.
I chalk it up to an error in the tome that first piqued my interest. A spell to restore lost youth sounded too good to be true. And so it was.
I see. How unfortunate.
Honestly, I found myself a little relieved.
Why is that?
I have been rewarded in experience. The world needs mentors. As I set up my experiments, I recalled many times what you'd said to me. In my younger days, I learned so much of what I knew from the guidance of my elders. The idea of a world without such mentors in it began to frighten me a bit. Then too, growing older and losing my skills as a knight taught me a few things. Perhaps it's only at our age that we become capable of filling those roles.
Ah, you have finally seen the light.
But Lyndon, your chances of dying goes up exponentially when you become a mentor character.
Quite shocking when I realized. Still, I reaped a bit of an unintended benefit.
Oh? Do tell.
Do you notice anything looking at me?
You do seem a tad more sprightly than when we last crossed paths.
Very perceptive. In the course of my work, I did discover a minor ritual that helped ease my back pain. Thanks to that, I feel fit as a fiddle.
Is this true?
Vander's like, pass it along, bitch.
Of interest? Has a certain someone's back been bothering him?
I was reluctant to admit it, but yes, you have the right of it.
Well then, stay very still, Vander, and I'll prepare the ritual for you as well. After all, mentoring the younger generations will be easier if you're in shape for it.
Leave it to an Illusian sage to find success even in failure.
You flatter me, sir. Now, let's show those fresh-faced soldiers what a few old fogies can do.
Excellent. Okay. Okay, well, it is time for some class changing, I think. We need a good setting for this. Yes. The glowiness. This is perfect. Okay. So. I think I am going to indeed change Neo Laddie into a wyvern. I've considered this a little bit, and I can always change him back if I don't like it. But, well, actually, I'm about to level up. Let's go level up first in the arena. Okay. Get that level.
I'll be your opponent.
I am Zelkov, retainer to Princess Ivy.
He's fighting me with some donko.
Had this been a battlefield, I would be slain.
Somehow I won.
Okay. It was not a great level, but you know what? I don't really care. It's fine. Alright. As I was saying, we're gonna making Neoladi into a wyvern rider. I think with Lance is the correct answer. His build goes down by 1, but I think that's okay. And otherwise, all his stats kind of go up, and he'll get extra speed if he's like with the air raid skill. I think this is a good call. Alright. Goodbye, beautiful golden outfit. We're gonna go be a wyvern. Oh, you get gold armor? It looks way better on you than it does in Kagetsu, I will say. Okay. That was change number 1. Now, part of the reason I've decided to do that is that my other wyvern, I am actually changing out of wyvern. Because Rosato's going to be my cannoneer. Now, I'm going to need help figuring out what a cute name for my Rosato cannoneer is. I feel like there's something there, but I don't know what it is. But Rosato looks cute. And Rosato actually gets the, like, the femme outfit for every class, regardless of what you change them into, so I was like, that's cute. Okay. Gilmary, you're good as you are. Lyndon, we've changed you already. Kagetsu's in his armor. The other one... Is it changing? Oh, right, my new recruits. So this is Madeline. She comes much lower level than the rest of my group, obviously, because at the point I'm at. But she has, if foe initiates combat and unit is adjacent to an ally, unit takes 2 less damage. So she's just a tanky kind of sort. She's in general, which is not really my favorite kind of class, so we're going to be changing her out of this. And then we got Gregory, who has Survival Plan, which is when there are more foes than allies within 3 spaces, grants a void plus 20, which is handy. And he's going to mainly be my Excalibur user, because I have the needle ring that I was using in the fight or whatever, so. But I think for Madeline, we're going to just switch her to... I need to teach her lances. Because then we can make her a halberdier, which would basically put her in a class that's kind of similar to what Tamara is. But the difference being is pincer attack lets her do follow-up attack if there's someone adjacent to the enemy that she wants to kill. So it allows her to double when she clearly is not built for doubling. As you can see, like, she has like 12 when she's in this class at the start, so. Danger, Closato. Okay, but we need to teach you lances to do that. So, emblem on map. Characters no equipable. Oh, fair. I need to put shit in your inventory. I've already been upgrading an Excalibur for you, I believe. So you can take that real quick, and you might as well have this, and this. And then a staff or 2. Here's a recover. And here's a rescue. Sounds good to me. Madeline, for like just the purposes of getting you into the class I want you to do, here is a Lollychop. And now we can do this. Alright, emblem. I think Sigurd is the quickest way for you to get lance proficiency in my army. 6. I mean, I need you to level Sigurd anyway. Yellow Spire. To smooth efficiency of the
I am
clanning.
Sigurd. You think to duel me?
God.
It seems I have
The Lollychop is very cute, though. I will say, I do like her armor as a general. I will miss it.
I hear you single-handedly defended your town. It's comforting to have such a knight with us.
It is a knight's duty to protect their people. I swear to prove myself worthy of your praise.
Okay. Okay, emblem. Yeah, there we go. We can get the proficiency now.
I may be young, but I'm not to be trifled with.
I am Sigurd. Prepare yourself.
Like, alternatively, I could put Madeline on a pony,
It seems I have room for improvement.
which isn't a terrible idea. But then I'm like, I don't know. It just feels like I'm trying to be Louis at that point, and Madeline is not Louis. So should I even try to be Louis, you know? Okay, so we can become a halberdier now. Yeah, let's do it. Put Madeline on a pony, stick a feather in her cap, call it macaroni. I mean, she looks pretty cute as a halberdier as well, I will say. I still give her like her hat, and then the rest of it's all these like blue and golds. It's pretty good. Okay. We go in here, inherit skills. We can immediately teach you Canter, so let's do that. Oh, that's not what I meant to hit. Manage items. So we don't need this now, but we need to go in our lances. Well, let's take Risotto's spear. And you might as well take this since you can use it. Let's see. Guess we'll go with that for now. And then Gregory's got his stuff. Okay. Oh, right. I can't use fists anymore. No more punching for Neil Laddie. But I can grab. Oh, no, it's not good to take it for... I could go get another javelin if I need to. I have a lot of... I just realized how many, like, spears I actually have in this army. You know what? Why don't I take the Brave Sword? Okay. Now we need to empty this. And then I probably should give that Noctum to Kagetsu. Okay, I need your cannons. And I think there's some in the shop too. We should go take a look at that. And then emblem rings. Okay, Gregory, you need your Nino. Go. Marceline? Madeline? Halberdier. Okay, so I have all these. This is probably a good choice for her. Alternatively, I give her something simple like Mia's shove. I also have like battle-wise. But I feel like it's not going to be a lot of murdering with her. It's going to be a lot of like... Okay, you know what? We'll go with this. Okay. Oh yeah. You equip the... I was trying to get like higher rally spectrum. Miram, you're good. Rosado. We're gonna switch you to something. What is a good choice for you? I don't have something like... Well, I guess I could give you shove. Sure, we'll give you shove for now. Alright, Gulmary, we'll give you the other Dimitri I have. Lyndon, you have Wind God, you need Wind Adept. Excellent. Chloe, you got Byleth. Getsu is that. You... Edelgard.
Edelgard, count on me.
Have you finished leveling Edelgard? Because there's a very fair chance that you're gonna be... You're on 16. You know... Okay, as fun as it is on Alfred, I think I need to be working on leveling it on Kagetsu. Because Kagetsu's probably going to end up with Edelgard, since Alfred's going to be doing other stuff. So instead, why don't I just give you the ring that does the crit building, since we like to crit with Alfred anyway. Alright, Tamara. Here's Ike.
My turn.
Saline. Here's Crom.
We go together.
And Alcrest. Here is Lynn. And that's all my people, right? Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I don't have Marth yet, but yeah. Okay. And I have a feeling once I get Marth will go on, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning maybe towards Goldberry, but we'll see. Goldberry needs the speed a little bit, but she also might just be a good user for it. Okay. We fixed that. Oh yeah, let's do the rest of this real quick. Well, let's start working on...
Madeline of the Four Winds, at your service.
This is your last chance to turn back.
Oh, yeah. This is fine.
It seems I have room for improvement.
It's a surprisingly hard to make a cannon artillery pun with risotto. I think the best I can do is bombardo. I mean, I don't mind that. It's really funny. Roserade.
I may be young, but I'm
That's not
to
really
be trifled with.
artillery.
I've been observing the way you fight.
Madeline, that spear is huge in your hands.
I mean, well fought.
Okay. Okay, so Gregory, we need to also get you Cantor. So let's do that real quick.
I'm Gregory of the Four Winds.
I am Sigurd. You think to duel me?
Ow, ow. Okay, okay, you win.
The animal doll I saw you staring at earlier was rather charming. Is it a gift for someone?
No, that's for me. I like cute things. Like your horse, Sigurd. It's the cutest horse ever.
It's the cutest horse ever because all the other horses in Fire Emblem Engage look crazy. Okay, I need to go in a fight so that I can freaking get these people to line up with the rest of my group. Oh, don't go all the way there. We don't need that. We just need this. No. No, wait, I can already get it. I can already get it. Katie, stop. Stop! Cantor. Okay. Okay. Then I want you to equip Cantor. And then you equip that. And then it's just a matter of figuring out what I want to do with these. But, okay. We'll leave it at that for now. Let's go see. Do I even have materials to make any of their things any good? Oh, right. Put Noaton on Kagetsu. No, Tom. Thank you. There you go. Apparently I have some achievements to give me. Yeah, thank you for that. Bond fragments. Let's just quickly
Decided
get
to stop by, huh?
Alfred to cook for us. I don't think I have any social links left to do other than with the new people. So let's just grab those then. I like potato soup and bean and veggie consomme. Well, let's go with that.
Might as well make this part of my training routine. I think it's going well. It's sure to be a hit at the table.
Not bad. I'll have to get the recipe.
I like it. It's subtle.
Got a D. Alright. We have 2 more sports. 3 more sports. Me and Gregory.
Oh no. What have I done? At least the books weren't damaged. I better pick them up before anyone...
What are you up to, Divine One?
Oh, hello, Gregory. I was asked to help tidy up, but then
it all came tumbling down, huh? Even the Divine Dragon can't carry it all at once. Here, let me help you. Many hands make for light work, right?
Thank you very much. If we work together, I think we can be done in a few more trips.
So why the big clean anyway? Or better question, why are you the one doing it? I mean, isn't this something you could get one of your allies to do for you?
I couldn't possibly ask someone to do my work for me. I want to help out however I can, even when that means tidying up.
Huh.
Okay, the books are all properly stacked. Hopefully they won't topple over again.
Such a kind soul. I just hope no one ever takes advantage of...
Oh, did you say something?
Nope. Nope. Not a thing.
Thanks for training with me, Madeline.
No, thank you. It was an honor to spar with someone of your talents. Actually, may I say something?
It's Madeline.
Before we part ways.
It's Madeline.
Of course. What is it?
I just want to say how much I admire you. You're so earnest and optimistic.
Did anyone else watch
Not to
that?
mention how graciously you accepted those of us from another world. What sets you apart as a leader is not your divine dragon roots, but your kind heart.
Oh, I appreciate your kindness, but that's quite a few compliments to throw my way at once. For what it's worth, you're incredible too.
A long time ago.
You're loyal and fearless in battle. I'm grateful that you came to our world.
Please, it is a knight's role to charge bravely into battle. I don't need praise for doing my duty. After all, it's not the recognition that matters. It's the fact that I'm serving my purpose in helping you secure victory.
That's very reassuring to hear.
Now, I must be off to my next engagement. If ever you're short a sparring partner, feel free to call on me again.
I remember Babar. It was funny because I always thought Madeline was like an orphan, right? Like they had all the children that were like in the, what was it, like a church? I don't know. The building they were in that was run by nuns. But then it's just like a boarding school and they're not orphans at all or something. And I just have very poor remembering of the actual... No, she wasn't an orphan. It was just like a boarding school or something. Apparently that's a common misunderstanding of Madeline.
That should be enough training for one day. I've worked up quite a sweat.
That was quite the training session. You must be tired. This world hasn't changed you at all. How are you liking it here anyway?
Now that I've built a rapport with everyone, this place is starting to feel like a home. How are you finding it?
Me? It's not bad. It was a bit of a shock making all these new friends at once, though. I'd never really spent much time with others besides us four winds. But I'll get used to it.
Yes, it's certainly bustling. Reminds me a little of my hometown.
Home. We never really talk about it. What was your family like?
Well, my home life was happy. My parents were knights, and I always looked up to them. I know they loved me very much. That's why I became a knight, to make them proud.
Love, huh? I'm almost a little jealous.
What do you mean?
Well, growing up with loving parents sounds like a blessing. Not everyone gets to be loved growing up. Then again, not everyone is capable of loving.
I feel as if we're not talking about me anymore.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to, don't mind me. You must be exhausted after your training. I didn't mean to bother you. We can chat later.
Very well. Take care, Gregory.
I think with Madeline, the thing that affected me the most about thinking that they were orphans is that I was very aware of... Well, this doesn't even make sense because that's not really how the Littlest Princess worked. But that was like both movie and book, something that I was exposed to a lot as a kid. I haven't read that in so long. I should do that. I don't know if anyone else remembers the Littlest Princess, but she went to like a boarding school, and then I think her dad was like went to war or something, and they didn't hear back from her, so she had to become like a servant. Basically, she had to live at the boarding school as an orphan after they couldn't like find her dad anymore. I don't know, the kind of things where you're like, you read that as a kid, and I'm like, yeah, apparently I did. Right, I was gonna find. I just realized something I can do that's cheap. I can go to the friends. We're gonna teach them both lineage so they can level up a little faster.
I am Edelgard. Let us spar. I'll strike you down.
Ow.
Okay, you win. Proper planning and information are more important than anything else, don't you think?
I agree. Without sufficient information, it would be impossible to snare the enemy in a trap.
Madeline of the Four Winds, at your service.
Our most beloved childhood show
I
that
am
me and my
Edelgard.
sis watched
Allow
and
me to
recorded was
test your
reruns
strength.
of a failed 1987 cartoon called Dinosaurs.
I will prevail. It seems I have room for improvement.
That's quite the name. Did you just watch a lot of dinosaur content, Donnie?
I am still learning, but my mother and father were splendid knights.
I could have guessed from watching you. I'm certain your parents think of you with pride.
Okay, now that we did that, we can go here, go here, not you. Let's go over to, not Bible, there you go. Lineage. And go to you. Also learn lineage. Okay. So the second skill is not really a huge deal, but it's at least will help them for a bit. Canter and lineage, and same for you. There we go. Okay, well let's see. We have a little bit of time. We can probably do one map. Maybe I'll do like one of the paralogs that I still have to do. Not the divine ones. Let's do one of the normal ass ones. Like, it was supposed to be another action figure selling show, but the Toyland never made it past prototype phase. And yes, but that's besides the point. At the time, it was one dino cartoon that didn't suck. At least it was available on our channels available to us. That's fair. Alright, what do we have to do? If I go to travel... No. What is the thing? This one. Okay, so we have... That's a skirmish. That's the next story beat. I don't want to do that yet. Did I miss one of these that are an actual mission? All right, we could go fight Corin. Or we could go fight Erica. Or we can fight Leaf. Let's go fight Corin. Theme song was a dude pouring his entire soul into singing dinosaurs. Were they also aliens? Did they have saucers?
Is this? No, it's not. And yet, the similarities.
What's the matter, Corin?
This place looks very much like where my fate branched. I had 3 options that day. My decision meant abandoning 2 of my possible fates.
What do you mean?
In my world, there are 2 opposing kingdoms, Hoshido and Nor. I was born in Hoshido, but spent my childhood in Nor.
Having ties on both sides of a conflict. That would be a hard way to live your life.
Indeed. This is where Hoshido and Nor faced off, and I had to choose which country to back. I had family and friends in Hoshido and in Nor. I didn't want to abandon any of them. But as hard as it was, I had to make a decision. Hoshido or Nor? Maybe neither, and I would fight alone. There was no obvious answer.
I don't know how I'd make such a big choice. It's possible a significant one still awaits me at some point on our journey.
You've already decided to face the Fell Dragon and save the world. I'd call that a big choice.
The answer was to
now
pick Nor
let's see if your
because
choice
Conquest
was
is
a
the
worthy
better
one.
game.
Face me in combat. The results will inform my next choice. Surely our bonds will grow stronger.
I understand. The paths we've each chosen. I'm
Yes,
excited to find out what
dinosaurs
lies
from outer
beyond the
space
point
that
where our
team up
fates meet.
with some regular kids, and their evil counterparts are Tyrannos. I see. Okay. So we need to bring some people. I want to bring these 2 so they could potentially like. Also, like now they're back. They're higher up in this menu now. Okay, there we go. Bring Chloe. Feels like a good idea. Let's bring Kagetsu. And we'll marry. I mean, maybe I just bring Risotto. We have 2 major attackers, and then everyone else are just people who are like further behind in levels. I think that's we'll give that a go. This might go poorly. We'll see. I was about to be like, who's this person up front? But I realized Neolati had changed their class, and I wasn't used to it yet. Okay. Looks good to me. We'll put you over here though, because the fire squad's probably gonna go this way. Okay. Well, I guess I could put proper emblems on some of these people. I am trying to get to Rally Spectrum, so maybe I'm gonna take Crom from Saline. We'll work on that to get Rally Spectrum Plus available to me. If I'm not bringing Ike on Tamara, then let's bring Ike on Madeline.
Sir Ike! Leave it to me.
Who else is in here? Sigurd? Risotto is maybe who, you know, as weird as that is, maybe Sigurd on Risotto isn't a terrible idea because I can just work on leveling it up. But put on Gold Mary.
Sigurd.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I don't have Canter Plus yet, so we can work on that with Gold Mary for now. Okay. Sounds good. Let's go defeat this map with this my under-leveled people.
Are you ready? Then let's begin.
Corrin can alter the terrain. I can't get caught unaware by her changes.
Okay.
At your service.
Is it going to hurt?
Leave you here.
Yep.
Okay.
Well then, let's go.
You guys are gonna be going all this way.
Grace and skill.
Whereas my
Shall I
flyer
go?
squad.
Even mighty ones fall.
Cool.
I can fight.
I can fight. It's so weird seeing Neo Latiata Dragon.
Say the word.
Kind of you.
Okay. Ow. Okay.
I'll go first.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
How's this?
Ah, come on, Gregory. Fine.
I'll go first.
Very intriguing results.
Do, 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 do. Weaken these guys. Good. Okay. I only have so much defense right now.
Yes?
Like, even with Ike.
Emblem, engage!
That's not too bad, actually. Okay, so if I change into Ike and use this. Get rid of Mr. Wind. Yeah. Beautiful. Are you kidding me? How dare you crit?
I can take on anyone.
Okay. Oh no.
Too much.
My folly of being a flyer is already... That's fine. We can fix this. Okay. Come back to Neolati getting sniped. Look, Neolati's not used to flying yet.
Now for my next experiment.
God damn. Gregory!
Emblem, engage!
One flyer down.
Right! Hungry for more!
Okay.
Need help?
I was showing my niece the Dino Saucer's opening just now, and my sister heard it and demanded I restart the whole thing. That's cute. Okay, what if we engage?
Grant me your...
Could we, in theory, hit this? I highly doubt it. It's a 51. Okay, what if... Rally Madeline. Okay. Maybe this'll work. God damn it. No, I needed you to hit those two 80s. No, we need to go. We need to go back. Do you just miss all 80s? Did I do this first and it didn't work?
I'll go first.
Okay, no, you hit that one. Okay. It's not enough that they die. Okay, wait. Before we do that.
Better than ever.
I
Oh.
will protect you.
Cool, Mary, you look pretty with the Sigurd emblem colors. Okay. Let's try to get rid of the archers.
Need help?
Okay. I didn't realize how nostalgic this song was for me until it's going in full force. Explode. Alright, well, let's give this a go at least to do some damage.
Need help?
Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we're just gonna heal her.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, I think Chloe's gotta stay over here and help with healing. Instead...
Victory is mine.
This is it. I'm not afraid anymore.
Got rid of you. Okay. Go for gold. Mary, that's fine. Dodge, because Kagetsu dodges, thinks he has no business dodging.
I am the divine dragon.
Oh, right! You brute force on right now because of Crom. That doesn't really apply to the Saline because I only use magic with her. Okay. Let's give this a go.
Right.
Was that too much?
Maybe I should just give Gregor like the speed dex off of Crom. I'm a divine dragon, me, not my mount.
Don't you feel foolish?
Very well.
The weapon insight is nice though. When you just have like a 20 crit with your bow. Just because it's a C rank and they're using like higher ranked ones than that.
I'm all right.
Okay, well. What do we got here? Sure, let's do that.
Raise your sword.
Beautiful. Level up time. Okay then. Okay. You should be able to take out one punch person. Yeah, there you go.
Fight for my friends.
Nice. Lots of XP. What is this? Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. Pull that person. I will just have you physic her.
Excellent.
Okay, meanwhile...
Here until the end.
One-shotted.
I had to stop you.
Ba-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. Beautiful. Oh, level 17.
We could have been friends. Victory is mine.
Goodbye, Silver Great Axe. Oh. Okay.
I sense a draconic power underground. Is it a dragon vein? I'll use that to my advantage. Don't worry, though. I'm sure you'll be able to handle it.
Yeah, now the water is lava. That's okay. I don't need that anyway. The only people who are flying over that can't get hurt by that, so... Okay. Let's just get rid of this guy.
Is this love a crime?
Ooh, a little bit of money. You can just go there. Poison. I didn't look at what other weapons I had at my disposal, so that's something I'll have to do.
By all means.
Cool. The Cuyahoga River in Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, Madeline, your dex is so bad. Cool. Holy crap, the river has actually caught fire at least 14 times. Oh no. Oh, you asshole. Okay, well, let's attack the Sword Master first.
How's this?
Give this a go, because your hit rate is also bad.
This will be easy.
Give this a go. Yeah.
Result to be proud of.
Okay, come on, Madeline. Get some stats. Okay, you know what? I'll take that. All the decks you can get, please. Okay.
Allow me.
Oh well. Just get rid of this guy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sweating.
Sorry, buddy, I have resolve. Well, she's gonna start moving soon. Let's go join the others. Oh, can you just like walk on this? Apparently you can. Alrighty then. You had a hurricane axe. It's a good thing I have 100% hit with Kagetsu on you. Really wonder how sustainable... Okay, sure. How sustainable Madeline's bangs are. I feel like they'll look good for a week before we need another trim. Okay, but I do have, You have now come into my trap, sir. With my radiant bow user right here. Awesome.
The experiment was a success.
I'm trying to so, should I give you hit plus? Or should I give you divine pulse? Should I give you both and get rid of canter? Like, it's hard to say, really. Let's give you heals.
Thanks for your help.
Let's just do that, and then let's get these guys over. Who hasn't gone? Gregory? That's fine.
I have already chosen.
Oh, I miscalculated that. I forgot. Whatever, it's fine. Might as well have it used up on Gold Mary. She'll survive it easily enough. Okay. What's the best way to get rid of you? Alright, let's see. So if I use standard flat, okay, I can't do that there.
At your service.
From here, I can maybe hit you. And then from here, take care of you. Razad, don't.
Thank you for that.
Okay, level up for Lyndon. Still no magic, but we got build, so that's cool, I guess. Easier to hold his bow.
It's just like my fairy tales.
Okay.
Let the lesson begin.
Oh, level up for Chloe. More magic. Okay. Sure.
Need help? This is not good.
Oh, right. Well, that was my bad.
Give me strong foes.
Wait. Okay. Okay, if I use a spear... God damn it. Hit it.
Right.
Okay.
Adorable.
Are you just gonna, like, murder Gregory? You sure are. Okay.
Allow me. Please die.
Stupid pair up. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. So you can double her, obviously. And you can double Gold Mary. Is there a physics stave in here? There's not. Oh, wait, yes there is. I'm just blind. Alright. Might as well heal Gold Mary.
Refreshing.
Okay. Level 2 for Gregory. Oh, okay, sure. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, you're just gonna do that? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Oh wait, I have Sword of the Creator Corn.
How's this? This is not good.
Should I have
Goodbye. Okay. Okay. Oh, you still have the Wakizashi. Okay.
Allow me.
Let's give this a go.
Can't take it.
Alternatively, have you ever rage quit, period? Have you ever rage quit due to a bad level up? No. Level up or... Typically, like, RNG stuff doesn't make me rage quit because I'm just like, that's just the way the dice roll. Usually things that would make me quote-unquote rage quit a game are more in if, like, the mechanics aren't functioning the way they should. Or if there's some kind of glitch in the game that is making something that I should be doing correctly, but it's just not, like, reading the input correctly or something. That's the stuff that makes me mad.
My path is clear.
But I don't generally hit too much of that, so... Fire Emblem is not really a rage quit inducing game. Unless I'm playing... I say that, I haven't played on Maddening. Maybe on Maddening I would, but... Stage clear. Crux of Fate.
I expected no less from you. You gave my blade Yato quite a workout.
What a beautiful sword.
Corin, you didn't use the Yato. You only
When I
You're
first saw Yato,
too rage
it
sword
flew from
equipped
its
the
hiding
whole
place
time.
into my hands. It chose me. It was the same day my mother died protecting me.
You lost your mother, too?
It would have been easy to lose myself in that pain. I couldn't have recovered alone. Luckily, I had friends who stood by me and helped me find my way home. And, like my friends, Yato was by my side at every step on my journey.
I understand your feelings.
Yeah, I think
quite well.
people are right that this is probably Revelations corn, because her sword has all 4 of the glyphs on it, which I believe only happens in Revelations.
And I'll help you find your way home again.
I will remember, even in the darkest moment, that I am not alone.
Then
You
you'll be
have a little
just
more
fine.
tied to the sword you didn't
Thank
use.
you, Corin, for joining me on this path I have chosen.
Well, I beat up the Dragon Princess. This means next time I have the option of continuing the story, which I likely will do. And then I also still have to do Leaf's Paralog and Erica's Paralog in terms of the ones that are unlocked right now. And the ones in the Divine Paralog. But those are going to be much later in game. But we finished the Xenologue. And I never noticed that they had little, like, wing capes. The new bling on Neoladdie. It's kind of fun. Oh, those wings are adorable. Do they flare out behind me when I run? They sure do. Look at me, zoom, I can fly. I'm gonna be so useful, guys, now that I can fly on my wyvern. Here's Rosado in their cute out dress. I need to do something, though, to make Rosado more, I have to take a look at what weapons are available and stuff. That said, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me today. It looks like you tracked toilet paper walking out of the public bathroom. Yeah, I know. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll hopefully see you guys all again next week. But ta-ta for now.